Hello everybody, welcome back to the Luck of the Draw Grand Finals here at Tee Up Taproom. In today's finals we have Laura and Ron taking on Justin and Chris. Justin and Chris are coming from the lower bracket and will need to win 2 sets to claim victory. The set format, as usual, is best of 3, 501 cricket, and choice. And it looks like we're going to have our shots for the bowl here. All right, Justin is going to take the bull for Justin and Chris. And it looks like it's just outside. And Ron looks to be a little further, so I think Justin has won that one. And they're going to check it. And they're going to throw it one more time, as it's hard to tell from that distance. So Ron's going to start us off this time. And he will be inside for a 25. And Justin will be outside, so Ron and Laura will start us off here in 501. And Ron's going to lead us off here. A little high on that second, does catch the double 20 for 80. And Chris keeping them all straight for a solid 60. We're going to look to extend that lead. And a little bit to both sides, just missing that trip 19. We'll pick up the 43. Justin finds the triple on the first and third dart for a 1-2-1, gets them back in this game. Ron and Laura still in control if they can hit a decent sized number here. Maybe just high on that trip 20. And he's going to stay on both sides of 26, so a big chance for Chris to widen the lead here. And we'll pick up the 41. Laura again not missing those trip 19s by much. We'll pick up the 45. Justin a little wide on the first dart, but straightens it out with the next 2 for a 55. Ron does find the triple with the second dart. Gets him within striking range. It does not leave a finish, so Laura's going to try to leave a finish for Ron here, as they will get another visit. Finds the 45, which is not enough for a finish, so Justin's going to look to lay up for his teammate here. Just below that trip 20. He decides to go downstairs as he completely blocked the triple bed there. Leaves Shanghai for Chris. And Ron looking to put pressure on here with an 81. And Chris looking to keep it straight here. He's unable to do so, so won't be able to finish on this turn. Will leave a 91 for his teammate. We'll see what Laura can do here. The 111. Leaves 94. 74. Trip 14 would be a valid route. Decides to stay up at the 20s. We'll leave 73. Justin for 91 here. Looks at that trip 17, finds it. Looks at tops. Just low on the third dart. Leaves 20. And a chance for 73 for Ron. We'll leave the 31, and Chris with 3 clear darts at double 10. And unable to find it, so Laura gonna look to split this up. We're gonna give herself 2 darts at a finish here. A 2 will leave 29. Could opt to go 9, could opt to go 13. See where she chooses to go here. Does opt to go 13, but misses wide. Now we'll just look to set Ron up. Does not hit it. It's 25 left, and Justin's gonna get 3 clear at 20. He's just inside on the first dart, goes upstairs. We'll leave 4. So Ron, with a chance to take this out, steal this win. We'll find the 9 for double 8. Just outside on the second dart. And won't quite find it as he's touching the wire on both. And Chris again, 3 clear darts at double 2. This is high, goes upstairs and doesn't find it, busts it. And Laura now with 3 clear darts at double 8. Just gonna be outside on the first one. And does find it. And so they are now 1 leg away from winning this championship. Justin and Chris will have choice for bull here going into cricket. All right, Justin's going to take the bull for Justin and Chris. And he will be just outside. And Ron holds onto that dart a little long, will go low. So Justin and Chris will start us off here in cricket in a do or die match for them. So Ron and Laura, 1 win away from taking tonight's title. Justin just wide on that first dart. Does follow up with 2, but the door is open. We'll see what Ron decides to do. He decides to go upstairs or start on the 19s. He does go upstairs. and only finds 2. So Chris gonna have a chance to give their team a lead. Is able to find 3. And that's part of the problem with going upstairs, is you have to make sure you close it out, or you risk that happening. And now you have no points open. But Laura's going to look to capitalize on the 19s here. Does find the triple with the second dart. And some huge darts by Laura. Going to pick up 7 there. And that is a huge answer. Going to put a little bit of pressure on this now. Justin finds the triple, goes downstairs with his third dart for 1. Going to regain that point lead and grab 1 mark on the 19s. Ron going to look to point here to catch back up. No, goes upstairs, closes the 20s first. Realizes he went the wrong way, thought he needed more than 120. Might have been thinking he was on the other side of the board. So only 120 and 119. So Chris with a chance to close here. It's going to be wide on the second and wide on the third. So the door is open. Laura needing a few points here to take the lead. Does find it with the first dart. Decides to stay there just wide, missing that double 19. But we'll find it on the third. Justin should opt to go up to the 18s here. Seeing if she wants him to go upstairs or start right on the points. She tells him 1 miss, you point. See where he decides to start here. This is where some of the strategy of cricket becomes tricky. He does decide to go downstairs first. Tends to be the conventional wisdom. Pointing will never hurt you, as he does find a 5 mark. Oh, does not find that 16. Thought he caught the 16, but 4 19s there for Ron. Does put a lot of pressure on Chris here. Oh, he did find the 16 for a 5 mark. Chris going upstairs for those 18s and not able to find it. You can see his frustration there. So Laura, now with a big gap here, will probably look to go close those 18s out. Finds the first dart. Does find the triple with the second dart. And stays up there for the points. Another 5 mark. Huge darts coming out, really putting pressure on. And Justin will close the 17s. We'll see if it's even enough, as Ron has a big gap here. Just low on the triple. But does find all 3. So Chris is going to have to go over those 16s. Needs to find a way to get those points back. And he's just wide on that third one. Able to catch 2. And Laura finds the triple with the second dart. Just piling that lead on. And looks for the 15s, doesn't quite get it. Justin is able to find 5 there. Try to claw their way back in this game. But still a 147-point lead. And it looks like he's just high on that 15. Gonna be a trip 10. Moves over, finds the trip 2. In unfortunate circumstances, finds both. Triples on the side of the 15. Well, he decided to stay there and try to sneak one in. No, he does go after the points. Went after the bullet, looked like. He was completely blocked on that trip 15. And Chris just missing with that second dart. Will find 115. Narrowly misses the trip there. Laura high with the first dart. Does find the triple with the second dart. And does find the double bowl. And Justin and Chris gonna have to hit a lot of bowls here. Not able to. And Ron with a match dart here. He's got 3 of them. See if he can take it out. And he does with the first dart. Ron and Laura are our champions. Congratulations to Ron and Laura. A very well played run from them. Thank you guys for tuning in. As a reminder, we are live every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at Tee Up Taproom. So make sure you turn into our live events, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.